Well, hello, we are having a discussion here at London's lovely Soho Theatre, a theatre to which I've never been, but you're regular here, aren't you, Sandra? I'm here with Sandra. Hello, Sandra.
Hello. I wouldn't say I'm a regular, but yeah, I like it.
We're having a week of theatre. We're sort of seeing lots of things, so we're going to be interrupting your feed with mini episodes every couple of days. This is the first one. Last night we went to see Ghost, and we're going to put haunting spirits to rest now, because regular listeners to the podcast will know that I'm not a fan of Ghost, but I enjoy it. No, I'm not. I enjoy it for its various elements. Last time we had a cat talking about Ghost, and she was very static about it. I think that's one way of putting it. Sandra's going to lower the tone now. I believe when you left the Piccadilly...
Don't believe anything.
Believe.
Oh, no.
I believe when you left the Piccadilly Theatre where Ghost is playing, you exhaled the words, "That was a load of shite."
Yes, I don't think we
can... So it's musical talk.
Yes, I don't think I can properly express my feelings about it without swearing, but I will try. We wanted to see a show. We usually go and see a show on Mondays. I don't know why. We just end up seeing a show on Mondays.
And Tuesdays and Wednesdays and Thursdays and Fridays and Saturdays.
Well, this week, certainly. But yeah, so we went with... I knew you wanted to see Ghost, and I wasn't keen on seeing it, because going into it, I knew I wouldn't like it. I went in with an open mind and everything, but I knew it's not my type of show. I've seen the film, and the problem was that I wanted to see the show until they released the entire cast recording on Facebook. I listened to it, and I was like, there's no way I'm going to go. No, exactly. There's no way I'm going to sit through that. And then I told Nick that I will go and see it. I promised to go and see it on closing nights. A couple of days later, it posts closing notices, and I was like, oh, shit. Anyway, so we did try to go and see any other show, but there's nothing on Mondays anymore, is there?
Well, there is. Not as much as there used to be, because they've all reverted to Sunday afternoons. So Lion King isn't playing. All the family shows aren't playing. Yeah. Like Lion King,
The Wizard of Oz,
Matilda.
But yeah, we literally tried to get tickets for any other show. So in the end, as the very last option, we went to see Ghost. Nick managed to drag me to see Ghost. And I honestly went in with an open mind. I was like, this may be brilliant. I'm not sure.
There's some visual things that we like a lot.
I like the scene where he died.
Yeah, that's the best bit.
Yes, and then, yeah.
Because he's such a shitty character. I mean, hurry up and die, for God's sake, please, because I don't like it.
It's so cheesy. The book is really bad. I give it credit for having a story, which doesn't seem to be a criteria anymore.
You were saying last night that's groundbreaking for a musical these days. At least you can tick it off your list and never think about it again.
Exactly. So I've said that this is now my second least favourite show I've ever been to see.
At least it wasn't as bad as Thriller. Which bit did you find really uncomfortable?
What, the choreography?
No, the blinding.
What? The blinding, yeah. It's just annoying.
We love Hugh Vanstone as a lighting designer.
Yes, we do. Hugh, and he's clever, but why do you keep blinding
Hugh, you're a risk to health and safety in Ghost.
Literally, I came out in the interval and couldn't see anything. And it's just so annoying. I had to look away just because I couldn't have the lights just shining in my face.
And there's really one bad one in Act 2 where he gets run over, isn't it? And really...
And I couldn't watch it.
But tell me about the dancing.
Oh, yeah. No, I mean, I see many faults in this production, but the very worst, which I don't usually think about that much, was the choreography, because it doesn't make sense. It's not interesting to look at, and I was literally laughing because it was so awful, and I had to stop myself because I was ruining it for other people.
There's one bit which you pointed out, which I'd never thought of before, is you have the ghosts from like the 18th century in Oda Mae Brown's hut thing. And they're sort of jiving along to this gospel tune.
I didn't get that, and it doesn't. I get that they have to have the ensemble members do something, but the choreography is so bad, and it's not interesting to look at. It doesn't do anything for the show. It doesn't. I mean, especially when they're trying to get a sense of New York. I didn't get any sense of New York. The
song called New York might be a clue.
Yeah, no, but it's about New York, and you want to feel like you're in New York, watching these people.
Go and see it on Broadway, so you can't, it's closed. What do you think of the score?
Sorry, I was going to swear.
She needs a drink to give this answer.
No, I mean, it's just empty, isn't it? It's nothing there.
I will give credit to Chris Nightingale because it is phenomenally put together and it's very technical. There's lots of very clever synth stuff and the beautiful melding. The symphonic stuff versus the very electro pop kind of stuff. It's very clever, but my God, there are some dull songs.
This is dull and it doesn't say anything. It just feels unnecessary.
But I sat there
and
thinking...
I had a problem with Siobhan, is that her name? Because I couldn't hear what she was singing half of the time.
Siobhan Dillon, who plays Molly.
She's got a beautiful voice, I give her that. They're all great actors, I'm sure. Just not in this. But it's a problem when you can't hear what someone is singing in a musical theatre production.
Well, it doesn't make a difference. All she's I miss you, I miss you, I miss you, I miss you.
Yeah. I have a problem with so many things. I need to get the moral of the story, because there's an obvious... There are 3 characters who die in the show, but 2 goes to hell, and 1, the final character, goes...
Don't give it away.
Sorry. But he's closing now.
He goes to heaven.
Yeah, he goes to heaven or whatever spiritual thing they're trying to portray.
So
but it's implied. Aren't you? So does the other people go to hell? No, they go to the barking dog place. And
barking.
So my yes, they go to barking. That's hell. No, but so 2 characters go to hell because they killed people. The main character who goes to heaven, he also kills a person. And yet I don't know where the moral lies there. Why is he allowed to go to heaven? Because we like him, because he was a good guy, but he killed someone? Or doesn't it count once you're in the afterlife? You know? Yeah.
Well, let us know on Twitter what you think, and we're looking forward to the Spice Girls musical coming. Well, I'm looking forward to Sandra just choked on her drink. I'm looking forward to the Spice Girls musical opening at the Piccadilly Theatre very soon. Our next mini episode will be about Spamalot. See you then. Bye.
Bye.